It's Flippa Soprano talking. I just got to ask for a couple favors. Please do that for me. First things first, I need you lots to go listen to the whole podcast. You can't just be coming here and leeching off the YouTube. The full thing goes down on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Make sure to check it out there. Then, I would like you to like and subscribe at the start of the vid. And when you're watching the vid, comment what you're thinking. Thanks for that. And don't forget to check our socials. They're all in the description below. Love.
Chose money over fame, but ended with them both. It's mad. Hey, you know what I wanted to do though? This is just a mad spontaneous thing, but what are things in like a relationship? What are relationship norms from a man's perspective that you lot don't like? Like you lot wish wasn't a normal thing.
So Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's one of them. Like holidays.
Holidays is nice. I like.
No, like little Valentine's.
Like the Valentine's.
Yeah. So norms in a relationship that you don't like, you would want to get rid of. So you just said one. It's like Valentine's Day.
Okay, let's start with Valentine's. Okay, so Valentine's is a sticky one because Valentine's, like, if I have a girl, I love my woman. Yeah, of course. But Valentine's revolves around her. Not to say I'm selfish or anything, but Valentine's revolves around the lady. There's no love in it for the man. Girl aren't doing nothing for the man on Valentine's. It's real life.
Nah, do you know what it is? It's because the overall thing is, because you're a man, you're supposed to do things before her. Like, you're meant to open the door before.
Yeah, but that's normal stuff that you've been taught that, Brody.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a
norm that
exactly.
You're trying to.
So Valentine's, it's a norm for you to do things. It's a norm for you, the man, to do things how you have been doing.
But I want to get into like. Just fuck Valentine's Day, blood. What, bro? Why on a day is everyone doing this and just posting what other person is doing? Like,
I'm not a Valentine's man still.
Like,
I'll be real.
So what do you mean? Why on Valentine's? So why is it? Forget Valentine's aside. Why on a random day of the year, February the 14th, is everyone?
But there's deeper meaning behind it. But I don't want to get.
Yeah, you don't want to get to that Cupid one.
What's that all said? Valentine and them thing though.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right, but forget that. So
yeah, I don't want to get into it deep. Yeah, a bit noise in the thing, but that's calm.
Yeah. So literally, that work is fucking my head. But yeah, so Valentine's Day is just it revolves around the woman. I understand that, of course, because of the role we play, like you said earlier, the role we play. Unfortunately, we don't succumb to women pressure. But as an alpha male, I don't succumb to women pressure. But like, we have certain pressures on us, like, which we have to live towards.
Are you lot telling your girl, like, say you lot are interested in long-term relationships and that or whatever? Yeah. Are you lot telling your girl we're not doing Valentine's Day? Will you lot do that?
I like to see a smile on my girl's face. You know what I'm saying? But that's the simping.
But
that's
what I'm trying to say. That's the type. Like I'd be the type to say, yo, like you'd probably know it from the jump because we probably spoken about things like this before. Do you get? I'd probably say, yo, man, don't want to do Valentine's Day. Like, it's not in me. But obviously, if I see that it's something that you want, because obviously you're my girl and obviously I'm feeling you and whatnot, there might be a one Valentine's Day. Like I say it. Let's say it's 2021. I've just missed this one. The next Valentine's Day, I just surprise you, like, yo, like, so just something calm. Nothing too big, because obviously I still don't like Valentine's Day. I don't think it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't think I celebrate it.
To me, it's not a thing at all.
I celebrate a Valentine's. I don't think I celebrated the Valentine's Day. I celebrated the Valentine's Day.
I was a young nigga going to the shops.
When you were young, you would get
in Harrow. We used to young niggas going to the shop.
You do the little
stay in a juice, stay in a card. Right in the card.
I think I've said it. I think I've said it, but just not done anything.
You know, I can't like this year. Man did not say Happy Valentine's to no girl. Didn't say Happy Valentine's. Like, I don't fuck with like. Why am I saying Happy Valentine's to you? It's like even. I know this sounds bad, but even Mother's Day and that. Man,
yeah, even that. That's mad.
Mother's Day.
All these little holidays, like
they're just profiting off man just because I got
all these
bread.
little holidays are just mad.
Bro? Why are you doing this?
Nah, I don't really fuck with any of the little holiday things.
They're just sucking your money, fam. Staining you. Broad daylight robbery.
Broad day bootings.
Broad day bootings, they're hitting you, bro.
That's facts.
They're taking your shit.
Man, I'm walking licks.
Walking licks are just telling you, yeah, this is a day for you.
Fuck out your bread.
Buy this. And you know how girls try to hint. They always try to hint. Girl never say, I want this. Or some girls are vocal.
I think on the female side, yeah, they love it, man.
Yeah, of course.
They want to post the gifts on the socials and
And it's peak when you're fucking
yeah,
with a man like me.
This can bounce nicely into the next relationship norm that you want to challenge. How you lot about with your girl and social media? Like, do you want to be your girl posting you and them things there? Like even when girls do the thing where they will post their man with like the emoji or something, like what's the point?
It's too close to snap.
Girls like to... Oh, go on. You want to go first?
No, go on, enjoy yourself.
Girls like to stunt, innit? The same way man might post his little rollie. That's the girl posting her rollie. She just posting her man in some drip, covering the face and saying, "This is my man." So that's her stunting her friends. You know, girls all do things subliminally, like, "Oh, look at my man. You ain't got something like this. My man's got these things." Like literally like that. My man's in. She's all taking dashboard snaps. Like there's certain things about girls that piss man off. You know. Dashboard, you know, I can't
get all out.
Dashboard snaps is that's my worst. You see a dashboard snap, it makes me want to do some things I should not be doing. Like I just want to tell girl, don't, like I can't lie. One girl has snapped a couple girl have snapped my dashboard in it, and I have told them delete that. I got a couple meths that told them delete. Like one girl snapped my dashboard. I told her you have to delete that. She goes, why do I have to delete? I said, evil eye in it, man. Believe in evil eye, and that's how I got her to delete it. But don't be taking snaps up on the dashboard. Like girls think they're smart, fam.
That's why I could never bring a girl in my yard, because I have a nice bathroom with nice lighting and a big mirror. So if that mirror has become bait, it's like it's mad.
That's what I'm saying. I've never brought a girl in my yard, you know. Never. Yeah, that's just
maybe
crazy.
Once, twice, nothing like.
It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be it, bro.
Yeah, but. Bring girl to yard is like a mad
snap. Yeah, you know, it's girl think they're smart. They do things like they'll take a little snap. Yeah, like for example, me. The probably won't know. Anyone who knows me knows I rock yellow Crocs. If I'm chilling,
the meaty Crocs.
Anyway. I say I'm chilling with a Jones or something, and I'm with her. She'll try take a little snap, but get a bit of the yellow Croc in there. So now, and try to post it on the main or something. Now, when someone sees that yellow Croc, they're gonna be like,
"What flips is around there?"
Like, no one except me wears yellow Crocs. So they're gonna say, "What's flips doing around there?" And like, it's all fliz, man. Girl just fliz them man up. But what was the original question though?
I'm fucking with the fliz thing still. You said the norm about.
Now this is just challenging relationship norms, isn't it? From a man's perspective, like. One day we'll flip it on the head and like get it from a female perspective, where like challenging things they don't like in relationships. Yeah. But the next one I listened to Halfcast here, and they were talking about like when you're in a relationship and that maybe you're married or whatever, and you have a yard, you have a house or whatever, and sleeping separately should be more normalized in a relationship.
I'm not done.
And I 100% agree with that.
I'm not done. You know what it is? I've only seen that. Not even, it's a bit mad, but I've only heard of that in like, because for example, everyone grows up different. I don't know, some people grow up with their just their mum, their dad not there, whatever. Me, the reason I'd say I'm a bit different, because I've grown up with both my parents in the yard the whole time, and the whole time they've always slept together. Only time like you might get the occasional, my dad's like, "Oh fuck that man, let's go downstairs." But that's like just once or twice. I've never seen my parents.
No, but they were saying like you have another room in the yard. And sometimes you just want to go there. You just go and bake off in the room.
No, like, I hear that.
Just go and sleep there sometimes. Like, it's not a thing of like we're beef or anything. Yeah, it's literally just what I want to just sleep by myself.
That's like when man go work, fam. Like when a man go work, that's his time. But you see, for example, quarantine, you might not have had that. Someone might not have had that time. So they just broke up with them.
You see, but you're already saying nah. But that's like the norm in your head. That's built in your head that when you have like a wife, you two have to sleep together like 24. Like it's not a mad thing where you're doing it bare time.
Do you know what it is? It's like when my girl comes over, there was a point where I had 2 duvets simply because I like to be wrapped up in the duvet, but the way I want to be wrapped up, she won't have a sufficient amount of covers. So I've got 2 different duvets. She didn't like that, but
yeah, that's I can imagine that's a gal thing.
Now, for example, if I said, "Oh, I want to have the covers scrunched up in me, I'm gonna sleep downstairs," it's not gonna be the same thing because I can sleep in the bed next to you, bro.
Yeah. So I see what you're saying. He's got like that. That's like a 50% of what you're saying. That's a gal thing. Gal are like they see things like that and they find it like rude,
like disrespectful.
Like, disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful, but to sleep in it, just literally because I can sleep in the next room, I don't think I'll do that still.
No, like it's not a mad thing you're doing it bare. It's like you have a month, like 4 weeks of the month, like 1 week out of the month. You might just
I'm not doing it.
Not like a week straight, but like the days just build up to a week, innit? So that's like 7 days out of like 30.
You know,
and you just like, I'm just sleeping on my. Do you know what I think it is though? Like separation. I think separation is needed in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Absence
because
makes the fault.
I need to go on holiday and fuck different girl.
No, they're dookie, fam.
Yeah, man.
Mad over there.
Some man are gonna be in sin bin after a couple of these things get released.
Yeah.
Some are gonna be in sin bin.
Some
But yeah, I think separation, like, it's
some man have be in sin bin.
Separation, I think it's a good thing that needs to be more normalized in relationships, girl. Like,
Yeah, it's healthy, man.
when you're doing the clinging thing, like, I don't think that's productive to like a long-term lasting relationship. If we're being honest, the clinging thing is like, it's just long term.
Space is needed.
Bro, 100%. Bro, I don't think that I agree. Like, there's men that have like, they have their yard and they have a whole separate different yard for themselves.
No,
Yeah, I'll be on that. I'll be on that defo.
Even Dan was saying that, fam.
Yeah.
Man would have like, man have their crib that they just have their crib. Maybe they just go and bake off in their crib sometime. Like,
Or
like
slam
that.
out a next girl in your crib, man. Be
Nah,
honest,
it's
man.
not even a
Be
thing where you
honest,
want to go
man.
just...
I'm a fuck out
Be
next
honest,
girl.
man.
Yeah.
Them
It's
slam
not
out
even a
next
thing
girl.
that you want to go
Oh, I'm a
slam out
crib.
next girl in your crib. You
Why?
just want,
Wait. Tell me why you need a whole other bed, kitchen,
Exactly, I don't
bathroom.
get that,
Are you
bro.
crazy?
you know, you don't.
Fuck out next girl, man.
I get.
I get.
But because of my little brain, my little number 9 brain, I'm looking at it differently, innit? But I understand that you need
No,
another
but I'm
place.
talking from a perspective where you're grown, like you're
Grown?
grown, fam. You're settled now, like.
Yeah, so I hear that. Like, you just need to cool off, man. You just need to bake off, calm down. Just
Now, what am I doing? Preserving the yard for the kids or what? Like, why
No,
do
you
need
just
a
have
big
a
shot?
yard.
Yard there.
I think that's
That's proper
30.
still.
That
That's
shit-
it.
I think that's 30
That
to just
shit
have a
dumb.
different whole
But
number
you
yard.
do,
like.
are both yards yours? Because some man on this leeching thing, girls got yard, they don't have yard. When they get kicked out,
Nah, I'm talking from a perspective where you've
Or
got your
next
shit
yard.
pattern. Both yards, it's your yards in it.
God,
But you
yeah.
just have a separate yard, like
Mm.
you. It's not necessarily you're going out there to slam out, like beat other girls. It's just,
Yeah.
You just have a yard, innit? You just want to go bake off there sometime, have a bit of peace in it.
If go
I
different
see
yard,
that. I
think
see
it would go
the
different
profit
muscle.
in doing that, innit?
I don't think I'll do that.
I've seen
still.
the profit in doing that because when you're with someone 20, like it just breathes like.
No, I hear that.
Yeah.
You know, it's about girls. Any girl spoke to me, will know this about, man. Like, sometimes man just wanna, like, if I'm not chatting to you, I just wanna be by myself. Like, you know, it gets to the point where man's hitting dots and girl wanna be in the ride with you and that. Like, I'm not down for that. I just wanna be in my car. You know, you're in the car. Allegedly, sorry. You're in the car listening to music. Yeah, girl just wanna call you. I'm telling her, like, for example, if she goes into understand it's normal. If I tell you I want to lock off the phone, where are you going? What are you doing? Most men have to lie to them again. Oh yeah, someone else calling me. Nah, man, I want to listen to the new nines. I want to listen to the new.
You know, sometimes I do that,
like-
yo, and people think I'm rude. I'm like, yo, because I can't, like, I'm honest. Like, I'll be on the phone. I'll be like, yo, I'll be real. Like, what do you need me to be on the phone? Because I'll be so real. Like, I was listening to.
Yeah, gal are just on the phone, not talking, not even sometimes not even saying nothing. Like you're just there, you're there breathing air.
Sometimes
Why?
it's calm, but not in the whip when man's got bangers and man was just playing
Yeah.
like. Man was just playing
Man,
Young
yeah.
Jeezy
And
go
you
crazy
just wanna
and
be on
that
the
man's
phone,
calling.
and you just want to be on the phone breathing air, not saying
Mothers.
man.
And you know what the worst thing is? Gal are so backwards with it, fam. Sometimes you have an argument, they want to call you up. You're not chatting. Bye, go in. They're like, nah. That's what I love about the man. Then, for example, with all of us, yeah. If I call one of you, man, we'll be talking. We could talk for 3 hours straight. As soon as I go, oh, bro, shout, man. That is literally
done.
Yeah,
saying goodbye.
Yeah.
If we call each other and the man just go, say that. I think that's with all man. It's not even just you, man. It's like, oh yeah, bro, shout, man. They just say that. They don't even ask where you going.
No longish,
My
bro.
girl needs to be like that. My girl needs to, yo, shout, man. Calm and simple.
That's
Leave
where the
it.
level of trust gotta come in. Like, yo, babes. Yeah, I'm kind. All right, babe. Bye.
That's what I'm saying. That goes into the whole.
That's all you need. All right, babe. Bye.
I think sometimes, bro, spaces are a very important thing. That I
Space is
think
important.
underrated in like relationships. And that.
Yeah, girl just want to be with man 24s, and then you know what happens? You
The
might
man
get
gets bored.
you get
blood.
bored of each other's time. Like even
That's what I'm
sometimes the
saying,
girl
you
gets
need
bored
time
more times
apart.
than man, but sometimes you don't want to get bored of each other's time. You know what I'm saying? I want to miss the pussy for a bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to come back and caress
You
the
wanna
pussy.
miss the spoon.
You know what I'm saying? I wanna
miss
come
it,
back
I miss
and.
And the girls sometimes they don't understand like the space. It's good for them as well.
Yeah, in mothers they don't
Bro,
know
it's good for them as
subconsciously.
well, like.
It's good for them. They just don't know.
Sometimes you
Girl want to be jogging with man. They want to be jogging with man. Why is she trying to jog with man? Can't jog with flips, man. You're not ready for that life. Not ready for that life.
Ready for them thing, the dog.
Yes, it's too little for that. Talking about, and I can't like, and it even gets to the point where
Yeah, sit down.
girl get jealous when because space makes girl jealous as well. Because in reality, girls don't know what you're doing with your time. They don't know.
Yeah, so they're gonna assume because
They're
they're
assuming
not there,
some mad
someone else
things.
is there.
But that's not the case.
Really,
bro.
truly,
When
man,
I
just
go-
baking playing clubs.
Man, I just baking playing clubs with my niggas. When and you know what it is when girls have,
WP
when
doing
girls
a
have that
2-touch.
mindset,
Yeah, man could be
when
playing
girls have that
T-top.
mindset, yeah,
You're
it make-
bothering me.
when girls have that mindset, you know what makes it worse? It shows you that she don't trust you, bro. And it's just a downward spiral.
I've had
from
someone
there.
not believe me when I said, "Yo, I'm live or out with the man them at 1 a.m. kicking the ball in the car park." They don't believe, man. Yo, where was you? Oh, I can't lie. Nah, I was out with the G's. Alright, cool. What was you lot doing? Yeah, man, I was doing T-touch still, just kicking ball in the car park. Okay, what was he actually doing? Where was he? Are you crazy? They don't believe the life.
I just fling a picture around there.
Nah, man. Nah, fuck
Nah,
that. I don't
don't
need to prove
justify-
myself.
Yeah,
I don't need to prove
once you
myself.
done- Once you justify yourself
Whatever I
once,
said,
like
established.
it becomes a
She
thing
expects
where
that every single
Yeah,
time, and
yeah.
I don't want that to be
don't
reality.
Yo,
don't
build that
never.
norm.
I
So
don't
you saying, cause when you're really out there,
And there's no picture to say you're stuck.
when you're in
No pics.
when you're in
I
Premier
hate-
Inn with the next John.
I hate.
And
Log
you
into
ask
my
for a
snap
pic.
and snap the roads quick, please.
Aye. All I'm gonna say
I'm
is
giving out free game right now.
What I'm saying, I'm gonna give out the free game. I'm gonna say no names in it, but certain man. No, I don't know if it's anyone here. It's definitely not him, but that's what I'm gonna say. It was certain man. When I say it's definitely not him, I actually mean that as well. Like, I'm not joking. I need to clarify that. I need to verify that. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
go
I'll
on,
verify that.
because I want to hear this one still.
A man was in Premier Inn. Don't know which one of us. A man was in Premier Inn. They've been in Premier Inn. But Link's giving them grief, giving them serious grief. So they've had to leave Premier Inn. Tell their boy pull up to Premier Inn and take a snap with the guy, then go back inside the Premier Inn.
That's a true friend though.
That's a real
He came
nigga
to the rescue,
but that's what I'm saying.
Real
Like,
nigga pulled up.
and the man in Premier Inn probably wasn't even doing anything. Like, he wasn't with a girl. Like, he's just in Premier Inn, like, just cooling. So why does the girl have to put him under pressure like that?
Well, why would man be in Premier Inn just cooling though?
Now I can't lie. You got sometimes where man just want to leave the crib or
Yeah, I
just
feel like you
yo, I don't
wanna-
want to be. Yeah. Nah. Because
G.
you don't have time.
Nah, yeah, like
where
me,
you
I have
need
a
to
space
cut.
in my room where I can just lock off from like the whole house. Like
Yeah, but I can do
I can
that.
just black out.
I can do that, but because I've got a lock on my door.
Man,
There's
I
sometimes,
lock on his
there's
door.
there's sometimes I lock my door. You see when the man was playing clubs and that, sometimes I lock my door. You lot hear it on the mic when I'm saying, nah, don't knock. I'm not opening it. Sorry, I'm playing club. I'll lock my door. I have my privacy. But there's certain times where you just keep getting, you're gonna keep getting knocked at that door. Premier Inn, no one's knocking on my door. B.
No one's looking at it.
I was just
The man
baking off.
booking
Every
prems
time,
and just do
anytime I
business.
take
Yeah,
a
like
hotel
that.
snap, they're like, "Oh, who you
In
with?"
2021, man, are all about business. Book your prem and go get your space if you need your space, man.
Yeah,
The
you
money
know what it is?
moving.
I was in year 9 when I first noticed that your own space is important, fam.
Yeah, bro,
I was like,
very fam.
Man went Harvey Nicks on my own, fam. Yeah, on my own. Like, you just.
Yeah, what you lot saying? Now would you lot just go grab a bite by yourself,
I've done that.
like, and sit down in
I've
the
been-
restaurant?
I've
I've
been-
done that
been
in
cinema by
Amigos,
myself.
fam. I've done that in Amigos. Eating by myself.
I've been cinema by myself.
Scouting the Marlies outside.
Where did I go? I went
Yeah, I think
Shawarma
I
Grill
think we
by
need to
myself.
get more accustomed to
Yeah.
just doing things by
So on
yourself.
your
Like,
own, fam.
just
I
go,
went
fam.
on,
Just go live,
on,
man.
on Valentine's Day, I ate at Wagamama's on my own.
Just go, bro. Go live, man. Just go do it. Like,
Valentine's Day, I
literally.
ate at
just do your
Wagamama's
thing,
on my
man.
own.
Sometimes you just gotta just
yourself,
get it
bro.
done, fam.
Sometimes, man, just hit the roads like, yo, it's me today still. We say we're chilling with each other, yeah? My guy.
Just go grab a bite. Just sit down
My
and just
brother.
you and your thoughts, man.
You saying you
Your
feeling the
thoughts, man.
Georges? Yeah, I'm
Alright,
feeling
so
the
what? So
Georges.
what other relationship norms that you lot like don't like necessarily fuck with? Norms in a relationship. Man gave you lot like free blood.
I've got to give her 4 rounds on that.
Nah, man.
That's not norm.
Needy topic.
Huh?
What time is it?
12:55.
12:50. Actually, nearly done. You can cut this out anyway, so it's
Yeah,
calm.
can't. I don't even-
Oh, Derek Jackson.
Oh.
We'll just finish with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is kind of mad, but it's kind of funny at the same time, innit? So obviously you have Derek Jackson, who's a relationship advisor, pastor. Man's got bare titles, innit? And obviously he cheated on his missus. But he's one that flings out relationship advice to these girls, and these girls love his relationship. Like, he's got millions of followers. Like, he's raking in. Like, he writes books and all that.
So down.
And then they ended up finding he cheated on the missus. He came out with a video on that, admitting it. And then these lot were mad. Yeah, I've seen the video.
You know what's so wrong about my man, yeah? It's like a man's with his gal, yeah, saying that he cheated. Him saying that he cheated enough. It's like he's holding his guy's hand and saying, yo, man done. He's detailing everything he done. So he's not just saying I cheated. He's saying, yeah, I might have been cheating out these things. I might have done this. I might have done that. I might have even hugged that gal that time. It's like that man's talking about what he done in 2013. Telling this girl, like, that's how deep he was going. Like, and she's an idiot, man. She needs to leave that man.
I can't lie. I rate him though because he pimped out all you girls going to man for relationship advice and that.
Yeah, and he's doing
he's got a book called A Cheater's Man's Heart. All the signs were there.
A what?
A cheater's man's heart.
A cheater's
heart. Let me just fact check that. He literally got a book called A Man's Cheating Heart. Or something like, bro.
Well, he's just tapped though. I saw he done a reaction video to his video.
Yeah.
That man, he's probably made bread off it. Let me see where.
How can a man react to his own video?
That's funny, fam. He done a reaction to his own video that spoke about himself in third person, and then was he diss up his wife? Madman.
And he's got like volumes. Like it goes from 1 to 3. That's 3. I don't see.
Boy, you can't give out knowledge if you ain't experienced it.
Boy, that's what I'm saying.
So he's obviously doing.
Takes one to know one.
Man was a pastor and all that as well, man.
No, oh, dickhead. not you. I mean, like, it takes one to know one. That's why he knows. You think I was chatting about it? Nah, it takes one to know one.
But I think if there's someone with a title and they can, like, speak fluently and can explain themselves decently, people, like, just believe that. Like, people fall for that very easily. Like, as long as you can speak well, express yourself in a certain way.
And he done it in a field that is... It will be more accepted by women. So talking about relationships. No man wants to hear another man talk about guidance.
These females, they're hurt now because they
shocked.
They looked at his relationship as the standard, like, and he was giving great advice and all that.
Apparently, he was cheating in his bed.
I heard that. And have you seen the thing?
So bad.
You know, it just reminds me that he was allegedly. Greenleaf.
I haven't watched that again. The thing on
Netflix. With the church.
Netflix, the church.
With the black clock. Oh, I haven't watched it, but I heard this.
I've seen little episodes.
It's basically that you're like, a man, you get like, it's just all about a church family.
What are you doing, Klein is assistant?
Yeah,
you know what?
The fuck that goes on in there.
Some of these church people are the most maddest. They're the maddest guys, fam.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Like, church is big business. Church is big business. Like, even the youth that was in Houston or something, I think Joel Osteen or something. Yeah, his name. So some white brother, he owns like a big church in it. So when there was, what did they have, like hurricane or something going on in Houston? Yeah. They had hurricanes. So obviously they got licked out in it.
Yeah.
So people are like homeless and that, but he owns like a big church.
Yeah.
Like, and he said, "Hey, people are not coming in this church." Hey, people. I told you, church people are the maddest people. He said, "No one's coming in this church."
Why?
He's just saying no one's coming in my church to sleep, even though he owns like a massive church. Like,
yeah, in America the churches are
they're big, bro. They're like concerts,
and people are like left homeless temporarily because of the hurricane or whatever. The house has been knocked down. Or whatever. He said no one's. Everyone got onto. Eventually, I think he let people in because obviously you know the social media when they're onto you and that. Man couldn't fight.
Do you think if you ever got hit by that social media pressure, you'd succumb to it?
I don't think I would still.
Depends on the circumstance.
Like, I need to
think on the.
I don't think I would. I think I would stand on it as long as I'm not. If I don't see I'm wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong, I'm gonna be stubborn in my ways and just stand on it, because I'm not trying to fold to no one. I'm never folding that gang business.
No folding, fam.
Never fold. No folding, fam.
Some man fold on their words
on the social media pressure. Yeah. Social media pressure, it can be mad. You know, people are onto you. Even with the what's her name? The girl that crashed that car.
Kenza.
Yeah.
Social media
pressure. 6.
Shouts out, she's a pre-girl, but she did crash into a parked car apparently.
It's not funny, Jay.
Women shouldn't
bro,
drive.
I can't say that. I crashed into a parked car myself.
What did you just say?
How did she crash it,
drive?
Bro, you can crash into parked cars. Man's verifying
No, bro, no.
Man's verifying it. Even Dan said he done it. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, yeah.
Crash into a parked car.
That's one.
Crash into a parked
Then
car.
me 2. Dan was just in the room 3. There's 7 man in here. That's nearly half. That's nearly half of the man. The man in crashing to park, bro.
I haven't crashed into a parked car. I've like love tapped a parked car.
Yeah, but love taps don't.
But I do that on purpose. If the gap,
Shut the fuck up. Man said I crashed it into the car on purpose.
I didn't say. Did I say crash? I said love tap.
No,
so you
no.
see, if I'm parallel parked in a tight
So you
space,
touch it on purpose.
I have to
Yes,
just have to
you have
slightly
to
give
give
you
it
a
a
touch
tap.
to get out.
Yeah, I know
You
them
have to,
ones. I
bro.
know them ones.
It's a tap. It's not crash. Like you won't see anything wrong with your car.
Yeah. Remember he was in Monk's Bar at the time and he tapped the woman and the woman just said calm. Like,
Yeah, bro. Literally, I had to.
But that wasn't by accident. That wasn't like on
Bro,
purpose.
I had to go back because there was a big van in front of me. It was trying to reverse out.
Nah,
I had to move back.
You just went back too far.
I
man.
think if you got, yeah,
guy's
personally,
dumb,
I personally think if your vehicle has sensors, you don't need to touch anything.
that gives you more reason to tap. A live vehicle says that gives you more reason
Bro,
to tap.
you can
get
control
better,
it.
but
Nah,
you know
man,
you're
that's
right
so-
there.
no,
If you know you're
Sensors
right there.
means no reason to tap.
Bro, I'm not tapping
One
that.
second, it means one second. Sensors.
But you know what? Because I
Huh?
don't think these men can parallel park in tight spaces. That's what it is. So them man don't know about having to get out once you park in the tight space. Bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Alright.
Sensors give you more.
When we leave here, we're gonna see where you lot saw our parts, right?
That's not tight, man. Come
But
on,
here it is,
man.
but
Is that tight? I'll look at it when I
But
get
to
out,
the
innit?
6
Look, you gotta look at the parking space and then look at the car.
Yeah, I'll look at it, man. We'll
To
see.
the Kenza thing, like it's just the comments are ripping her, and I don't know. I heard something about she posted a video saying the car's
Bro,
got 40
I can't
brakes on
lie.
it.
You see, yeah,
Car
like,
crash happening.
like shit like that happens like every other day. It's when you're in the limelight, they're just gonna
literally
chat
people just
shit.
try to rip
Nah,
you.
do
People
you know what?
always
She didn't need to
chat
put it
shit.
up. She didn't need to put it
Yeah,
up.
but do you know they're onto her because they say that she's known for like driving while snapping and that. So obviously, bro, you can't be driving on a real thing. Cars are weapons. Like they can kill you.
Yeah,
bro.
that when I crashed, I deep that. I deep like.
Bro,
yo.
they can write you off, bro.
Yeah.
You can be dead, fam. So you gotta just be careful because man are just on snapping. Apparently, that's why people are onto her because she's known for being on her phone.
I said that to someone the other day. You know, I said
But
like,
we all snap and drive. We
Yeah,
all
but
message and drive.
I don't stop and drive like that. Though.
But I can't lie. I use my phone and drive, but I'm not just staying there.
Allegedly,
I'm
allegedly,
literally
bro.
doing that.
Yeah, allegedly, bro. You don't want to be.
But-
Even that's still mad. That's still mad. And don't say her, because there's experienced drivers that say
Yeah.
I could be on my phone, nothing will ever happen, and it's happened to them.
bro,
Like,
you need-
I wouldn't be on my phone when it's like stop traffic, so you gotta use your clutch in that because I don't know when a man's gonna brake. But if I'm like doing like 30,
That's when I use my
the
phone.
car's at a relatively far enough distance, I'll just give it a little peep sometimes, allegedly. But
bro, I
could
can't
never
lie.
crash, man.
Gee, it's all about you. You need awareness. That's literally it.
Yeah, literally.
I know for a fact. Yeah, if we're stopping traffic, I can use my phone.
Yeah.
If I know traffic's moving and and I'm way too close to my man, I don't need to touch my phone right now.
'cause it might
If
be
my
long.
man's a good enough distance and I'm going at a steady speed, I can go on my phone, look up, hypothetically speaking. You get it? So you're good, man. It depends.
There's this guy
Drive
called,
off your
there's this
drive.
guy called Flippa Soprano. I can't lie, that man. Yeah, not even him. For example, let me know even.
I heard-
Meet Mo. Yeah, that man will snap at doing 130 mph. Spinning. He's doing.
I
all
said
types
World
of
Boss
stuff.
done something.
Oh, World
crazy
Boss,
in
yeah.
a Porsche.
World Boss.
What, he was
If
saying
he
like
crash-
70 or something, innit?
Huh? 70?
70, you
You
doing
are-
120
he
or
was
something
doing-
on the back
the
road.
way that on the back road, like man was doing 120
on a-
over humps and that, like.
Can't lie,
always
he was-
Like
he was
that, down press the man up, like down press
Bro,
man
I
up.
saw the video. He was whizzing it, bro. I thought he was hitting a
and he's
70.
holding it, and he's got 100. You can tell that he's yeah.
But all of that, it's literally not necessary.
That's what I'm saying. It's not necessary, bro.
I don't know why people do it.
But it's his character, innit? Like him doing dumb shit like that. It's got him.
I'm not talking about him. See, I'm just talking about
in general.
when
In
people
general,
like just like whiz excessively fast. Like,
That's what I did. That's what I did.
My bad.
it's just like
On a back road, I'm not doing that.
On the back road, I used to do like 60s and that.
Nah,
But I
man,
deep
because
it.
there was one time
allegedly,
a little
allegedly.
kid genuinely ran out, and I didn't see them because they were that small, bro.
That's the whole point of them roads being 20 because
100%.
Yeah.
in and out of cars, if kids are just running dashes there, bro, you can lit them. So it's just that
It's mad.
you nearly smoked a kiddie, you see. That's mad, bro.
I've never really smoked no one.
Bro, I nearly spoke to him when I was doing pack on the 20 road. Got to get them flipping. What are those things called again? Time slots, bro. Whizzing to the last one. Boom. Gave 5 on the 20 road. Little kids come out, and I've seen his little blonde hair. Dad chased after him. I had to brake. It was long, bruv. It's actually long.
They look at you like the bad guy because you are the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy, but at the same time,
Tell you don't.
Tell you
Unless I feel like I've fucked up on the road, don't look at me. Unless I acknowledge, bro, you're saying that I done something mad. Don't.
But do you
what
lot
the
have mad
fuck
road
off.
rage?
Nah,
Yeah,
let me tell you the only time I
Yeah,
have
Dimz.
road rage.
Dimz. Every time he's in, what the fuck are you doing? Man,
It's
it's
just
always
dumb,
crying on the road, bro.
annoying,
Just
it's
relax
annoying.
yourself,
Nah,
bro.
yeah.
If your head's getting this hot, don't drive, bro.
Do you know what it is,
Yeah,
I
man,
feel-
but it's
Don't
just-
I feel like-
get
get in a
this
cab,
hot,
get in a
don't
cab,
drive,
fam.
fam.
Now I feel like I don't have road rage, but you see, it's just normally my character. Like I said last time, like I hate dumb
Did dumb
people.
stuff, innit? Yeah.
So
Especially
if you're doing
been
something
driving longer
dumb,
than me, like
you
you're a
get
grown
like-
person and you can't drive properly.
I hate people. Oh my god, I hate people with a nice big
newest
whip,
whips.
new whip. You don't have to fling it. Or you
And they
taking
need
a
to have the
piss.
L plate on
Jarring,
the back of the
jarring.
Nah,
Nah,
take
but the
that.
worst thing is that there's some drivers that certain cars drive certain ways. For example, when you're on the road and you buck a man with a range, they always try to take up 2 lanes on purpose. Like there's stereotypes of
Nah,
different
it's
ways.
not even that, man. It's just they don't know the size, bro.
Yeah,
Because when I first went my brother's thing, I can't lie, I was hogging lanes because I wasn't.
smaller whip, and then when you get a
smaller
bigger
thing. I even can't lie, man. Skirt the. You know when you're coming past IKEA
Yeah,
on the 40 road,
yeah.
man hit that. Man hit the tire off the thing, bro. Trying to race 6. Mad little race.
No,
still,
what's
but
it
yeah,
called?
fam.
Yeah, it's true store.
Now I hate when you see like a big BM 70 plate, fresh, it's
And
clean.
and
You got a little lady in there, little lady.
Can't whip it correctly.
She won't whip. It's not even whip it correctly, but what's she gonna do with all that power? And she got a big, the latest whip out.
So what's she meant to have then? A little polo.
A young Skoda.
Yeah.
Skoda Fabio or Fabio, whatever it's called. Them cars are
young
right,
Fiat
still.
500.
Something,
Yes.
man.
Fuck the Fiat
Slap
500.
that one there
girl.
in a mocha.
Bro, you sound hurt, bro.
Fuck the
We
Fiat
say
500.
anything Fiat get banned.
Anything Fiat get burner. No, but I can't like Fiat. Oh, bro, on a real thing, Fiat 500 people who whip those are shit because, bro, like, bro, you're telling me. I know this sounds bad, not even on a racist or stereotype thing, but it will always be a Fiat 500 driving shit. You finally get a little 2 lane. You get a part to go by. It's always a little white girl in there. Just
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
That's mad. A man
Fiat
in a
500
suit
is
driving
hard, I
Fiat
rock that.
500. That's the Abrath thing. That you know they got the special
A
version.
bath, yeah, a bath.
What's the worst driving cars? I hate Ubers. Prius.
Oh.
Priuses.
You know they do 20 miles per hour on
annoying,
purpose so they
fam.
don't use their petrol. Yeah, I need it. They do it so they don't use their petrol. Yeah.
They are jarring on the
I can't
road.
lie, I don't like old women and like women in general. I'll be so
Man
real.
basically saying women
Yeah,
shouldn't
I'll be
drive.
so real. Like when I've deeped it, the most times I've been angry and shouted in my car, and I've gone past. It's a woman.
I hate everything on 2 wheels. Anything on 2
It's like bicycles.
bike,
Bicycle,
motorbike,
bicycles are
Them
dry.
one that will pull up
scooter.
in the main of the road like they're vehicles, blood. I said, bro, tempt me. I'll
I
drive
saw a
this whole
scooter,
thing.
man.
tempt me,
I saw a scooter, man. I
I'll
saw
drive
a
this whole
scooter
thing
guy
for your
live
bicycle,
all like he was in traffic. You know when you're meant to be the first car, so you could just do that takeoff thing and just cut out like at the traffic light. He's parked off his scooter in front of man. Like,
Oh,
You
nah,
real for
I didn't.
scooter,
Hey,
man.
yeah, I'm coming at the roundabout. I have way in it. Man thinks, he could just use a scooter and zam round. Bro, the way he's lucky I brake quick. Because the way that man was like, he started off the scooter, like he panicked, like his heart, like fell out his body. He's lucky I brake quick, fam. But he was all good in that. But
see, the license for them scooters.
Big man thing, man.
hey, them scooter. Oh,
license for
yeah.
scooter.
Scooter, man. You, man, need to stay off the road, blood. Don't come on the road with your scooter, fam.
Yeah, and
Jump
them
on
man
the
think
pavement.
them man think their cars the way that they just sit in the middle.
Don't be on the road with your scooter, fam. Especially if you're on the M ways or like the A406 or something. Don't be on the road.
You seen them man on the? I seen them man on the knees and underpass.
Underpass.
In the little granny cart thing.
No way.
Mother's
granny
life,
cart
bro.
thing, that's mad.
Mother's life.
What an